Matthew chapter number 12, verses 23 and 24. And all the people were amazed and said, "Is not this the son of David?" But when the Pharisees heard it, they said, "This fellow does not cast out devils, but by Beelzebub, the prince of the devils." Once again, verse number 23 illustrates to us the magnitude of the miracle working power that was done in verse number 22. You see, after they saw the great miracle in verse number 22, they exalted Jesus, Yeshua, to the level, "Is not this the son of David?" In other words, the promised one, the Christ, the Mashiach. That's what type of miracles he was doing. Miracles that proved who he was without a doubt. But then the scribes and Pharisees trying to justify their lack of power and said, he only does this by the devil. He does it by Beelzebub, the Lord of the Flies. Isn't that interesting? Jesus is doing this per them by the devil. In our next verses, Christ is going to just illustrate to them how foolish that statement was. Beelzebub, or Lord of the Flies, was another name for the devil, demon, Lord of the demons, or Lord of the Flies. You think of how clean and how vulgar a fly is. Then you talk about the devil or the demon that's over them. That's such a unclean thing. That's who Beelzebub was. And they had nerve to say, this is who Christ used to cast out devils. But it just shows you how unlearned they were concerning spiritual matters. God, we bless you and we give you glory. We worship you for who you are, King of kings and Lord of lords. Thank God.